don't if you think you'll survive. Poisoned Productions.
You want to know how we start these videos? It's the weekend and I'm not gonna fucking apologize for it. Also, do you see this fucking glam we got going on here today? Ooh, she tries so hard. Ooh, so chic. Ooh, she didn't film it because she's an asshole. Yeah, but I'm living for this look today. It's like I'm such a sunset bitch. I just can't help it. So today I thought we would go through 5 pros of having a pixie and 5 cons of having a pixie. And bitch, I would fucking know because I've had one for like 4 years now. 5 years? 5 years? 4 years. Shit. It has been too long. Let's say 4.5 just to be spicy. If you are new here, which most people watching my videos aren't subscribed to me. That's what my analytics is telling me. It's like, girl, most of the people who watch your shit ain't following your shit. And I'm like, girl, get with me. Okay. I assume if you're watching this video, you are either A, considering getting a pixie, or B, you have one and you're just interested to hear my thoughts. Stop it. Okay guys, so I think we're gonna go through the pros first and then the cons, because that's kind of how I wrote out my list. And then I'll give you my overall thoughts at the end. You know what I mean? Okay. So the first pro of having a pixie is probably the most obvious. It is so fast and so easy to style. Seriously, this hun, sometimes I don't do anything but I'll just whoosh with some hairspray in the morning because I wake up and my hair does this because like I'm lying on my pillow and when I turn around I lie my pillow like this. So it like kind of automatically makes my hair just stand up. So I really like don't take that much time in the morning to do my hair. Some days are better than others. If we're being honest, some days I have to like fully wet it, blow dry it, the whole shebang, which probably takes 10-15 minutes. And then other days I just hit it with a layer of hairspray, which takes 5 seconds. So it's super fast. And for me, because I've had my pixie, and especially this style of pixie for so long, it's super quick for me to style. So that is definitely a plus, because when I had long hair, bitch, I had to get up 2 hours early from when I wanted to leave because I had to do an hour of makeup and an hour of hair. That's not a joke, bitch. Like, if I wanted to curl my hair, I had so much hair and my hair is so thick that it just took fucking forever. Nightmares. The second pro that I have is this haircut makes it really easy for people to remember me. That seems so weird, and let me explain myself before you go judging. I used to dye my hair a lot. Even when I had long hair, I just loved switching it up, and that like made it so a lot of people would be like, oh, I didn't even recognize you, like you look so different. And I liked that, I was cool with that. But with short hair, no matter what color I change it or what cut, everyone remembers me as the girl with short hair because there's just not that many girls in my city with this style of haircut. So that is kind of cool, just because my whole life I've never really had that. People are always just like, oh, you look so different, like I didn't even recognize you. And now it's like, oh, like I can see you changed your hair, but like I know it's you because you're the only bitch I know with short hair. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that. It's nice to like walk into a store that I've been to 12 million times and they're like, oh, hey, and I'm like, what's up, girl? You know what? So yeah, that's just like a weird, maybe that's just a pro that I find interesting, but I like that people recognize me for my short hair. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, so the third pro that I have is that it makes your makeup stand out so much more than when you have long hair, because it, rather than having your hair kind of just distract from your face and just kind of be all around it, and just sometimes when it's just too much, it's too much. When you have short hair, it really focuses your eye on the face, and to me, I think it focuses it on my eyes. Like I always have like when I'm going out and stuff, like really dramatic makeup, and so I really like that when you look at my face, like this is where your eyes are drawn to. And when I had a lot of long hair, I'd always curl it or like have it tucked up, and I felt like it just distracted from that. When you have like a makeup look that someone has like an extravagant outfit and really big crazy hair and then a lot of makeup, it's kind of like too much. I don't know where to focus my eye. I'm like, oh my god, their outfit is amazing, and then you're like, oh my god, their hair is amazing, and then you're like, oh my god, their face is amazing, and then you're like, oh my god, their outfit's amazing. And you know what I mean? Like, there's nowhere to really focus your eye. I just find though when I have short hair, like the attention is drawn away from my hair and it's drawn more into my face, and I love that. That's one of the reasons actually why I ended up getting a Pixie, not just because I wanted it, but I really wanted to excel in my makeup skills, and I felt like the only way I could do that was if I was to get all of this just the fuck away from me, you know. I just wanted I wanted this to be the focus, not have like my big mane that I used to, which I feel like kind of was the focus when I had long hair. Like my hair overpowered my face, and I don't really like that. I like that my face is the center of attention. I like that my eyebrows have their own moment, you know what I mean? Okay, okay, I get questions about this all the time. So the fourth pro that I have is that it's so easy to change your hair color. People will be like, oh my god, how did you go from red to black to blonde to blue? And I'm like, because I can bleach my hair every time and it doesn't matter because I keep it short. So the minute these hairs start to dry out is basically the minute I go get a haircut. So I'm always re-bleaching completely natural hair that hasn't been pre-dyed, and B, any of it that has been pre-dyed is gonna get cut right away. So I'm always dealing with healthy hair when I bleach or color it, which is just not an option you have when you have long hair. It's just not. You have to take care of your hair more, you have to go through more steps. I can be black as black hair one day and then completely white blonde the next, and have like 4 bleaches in between that I did in a day, and it's fine because I buzz most of my hair off anyway, so it can literally be like crunchy hard crap. As long as I know that that's the hair that's gonna get cut off, it doesn't matter. So if you have long hair, you can't do that, girl. That's not a lifestyle for you, okay, girl? That is strictly for my short hair bitches, though. So yeah, that's why I change my hair so often, is because I just bleach the shit out of my hair and then like dye it, cut it, dye it, cut it. It's just a lifestyle choice. Get with it. And my fifth pro that I have is you always get a new hairstyle with a Pixie. So even this cut, after about a week and a half, it's gonna style slightly differently than when I had it first cut. Because with Pixies, when your hair is so short, any extra bit of length you get makes it style slightly differently. So that's something I really like, is I'm constantly getting a new hairstyle each like week and a half because of how fast my hair grows, and I'm here for it. Okay guys, so that was my 5 pros that I have for having short hair. Now let's get into the 5 cons of having short hair. First one I'm going to talk about is that you have to style your short hair. When you don't style your short hair, it looks really bad. It looks like at least for me anyways, this hairstyle not styled looks super boyish. Like 12-year-old boy, his mom cut his hair and it turned out awful. Like that's what this haircut looks like when it's just wet and like no product in it, or like dry and no product in it. Do you know what I mean? Like your Pixie looks awful until you style it. So it's like not an option to not style it. For me anyways, like if I'm gonna leave the house, I have to style my hair or put on a fucking hat. Like there's no in between, hun. There is no other option here. So yeah, that is something, I mean, it takes so quick to style that that's never really been a big deal, but like every now and then I'm just like, man, I just wish I could throw my hair up in a fucking ponytail and call it a day. But that's not in the cards. It's not in the cards for me. Second con that I have is because my hair grows so fast, I have to dye it all the time, bitch. All the time. Like if I want no roots, like girl, you're looking at like every week and a half, I'd have to bleach it. just to make sure that all this short hair that ends up coming through gets rebleached and rebleached. So yeah, you do have to dye your hair a lot more often if you're not cool with like rocking roots for a while, but I am, so zero fucks given. The third con that I have kind of goes with the second one. Because my hair grows so fast, I have to cut it a lot. So if you get a pixie, you're gonna have to get more haircuts than you normally would if you had long hair. Now, I've made the transition that me and my boyfriend do a lot of home haircuts, especially if I have all of this buzzed and this long. Like, he can do those kind of haircuts on me, that's not a big deal. But if you actually want like a styled cut pixie, you need to go for more haircuts than the average Joe. Like, if I'm not cutting my hair, I can usually go like a month-ish. A bit more than that depending on how the hairstyle grows out, but yeah, a month and a half is like pushing it. That's when I would want to get it absolutely cut either by myself or an actual hairdresser. The fourth con that I have kind of goes with number one, I guess. If you don't style your hair, it can look kind of boyish sometimes. Now, for this one, I mean more like if I wear certain outfit pieces, my hair can look kind of boyish with it. Like if I wear t-shirts that are like high neck, I have to make sure that I'm like wearing makeup, because for me it just kind of looks way too like tomboy for my personal taste. I'm kind of a tomboy, kind of a girly girl. I'm like kind of somewhere in the middle, so I don't like to be too left or right, you know what I mean? I like to be right in the middle. Certain outfits will look more boyish or butch with short hair, and that's just a fact of life, but some actually look a lot better with short hair, so kind of depends. Fifth, and again, probably most obvious con, is that short hair takes a long time to grow all the way back out again. So, like, you kind of gotta commit. You kind of have to be like, yeah, I'm gonna rock short hair for, like, quite a while so that, you know, it's worth it. And all the growing out stages are, like, super fucking awkward. So my overall thoughts of a pixie. Should you get it? Are they worth it? Is it good? 100% yes. I am so into pixies. That might have been backwards for you guys, that 100. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I love pixies. I'm 100% happy with mine. I'm so glad that I did end up cutting my hair really short. There are definitely times where I miss my long hair, for sure, but not enough to like be like, I'm gonna grow my short hair out again. I'm like, no, I'm not. I just think pixies look so good on people, and I think they look good on every face shape, every, you know, every face size. Like, I just think they look really good and really flattering, and I really like that they draw more attention to your face and less attention to like all the other shit that's around it, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're thinking of getting a pixie, I 100% support it, and I think you should. I really enjoy mine, and don't worry, they do take a little while to learn how to properly style your own pixie. That's just trial and error, just like with any new haircut, but yeah. That's my thoughts on it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, you assholes who are just drifting in and drifting out. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? But yeah, that's it. That's all, guys. I will leave my Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, Vero links down below. Go and follow me on that-ish. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one.